Hey, all you meddling kids, it's your girl Pammy Chanel back with another video. Now, I am not going to give you the full rundown on Gypsy Rose because unless you've been living under a rock, you should already know. If not, my favorite YouTuber, or one of my favorite YouTubers, Destin Daily, put a video together about her, and I will link that in the description. But I did want to kind of come up here and give you guys my opinion because everybody else is giving theirs. Why not I give mine? So, for starters, she needs to make as much money as she can while she can. Whoever advised her to make the documentary special with Lifetime was smart because she needs to be able to capitalize on this. Her mother, Dee, did not give her any of the tools she needed to be able to survive on her own. She was 100% dependent on her mother, and then she jumped from being 100% dependent on her mother to being 100% dependent on the state. So she needs to have some form of income. And yeah, y'all could say go work at Burger King and McDonald's, but really? Is that what she's going to do? No. She needs to make the bank that she can from what has happened to her. And I know we can get into Son of Sam laws and how maybe this isn't the best thing, but for her, I'm going to say go for it, girl. Make that money. She also needs to try to get her education. I'm not sure if when she was in prison, whether they offered her in a GED program. I believe she did. But either way, she needs to get a trade, go to college, so she can make a true living, because her 15 minutes of infamy will end up coming to an end because somebody else is going to do something even more horrific or even more sensational, and then it's going to be their turn. She also needs to be able to depend on herself, not her husband or her family. This independence will help her not be under anyone's control but her own. And on a side note, as far as her getting a whole lot of money, which she's probably going to come into a whole lot of money, because not only is she doing this documentary special, she's also doing an ebook, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a whole lot of other things she's going to be able to do. She needs to make sure she has good financial advisors around her, because if she does have a good accountant, have good people helping her with her money outside of her family, she's going to be able to survive on what she's got for a decent amount of time. But I'm always going to say, go get your education, find you a trade, because at the end of the day, we all need a job. Second, I'm going to watch the documentary just to see if there's anything new to learn, but mostly to see if she's going to therapy. Now, I know that she may not trust doctors, and I've really heard a lot of conflicting information of whether she's going to therapy or whether she's not. But with a trauma like what she has endured, and I'm talking not as some random person on the internet, but as an actual victim of child abuse, she needs the help. The feelings of fear and the anxiety and the panic and everything that comes around with having abuse as a child, it doesn't just magically disappear. And she needs some folks around her who are going to give her some sound advice, who understand childhood abuse, and also who can give her the tools she needs to, help her deal with these things, especially since she wants to start a family with her husband. Now, Gypsy Rose has a lot of work to do to better herself, and I am glad that she has the chance and the independence to be the person that she has always wanted to be and not be caught up in the shackles of her mother or behind bars in prison. But in thinking about Gypsy Rose, I've also kind of thought about the Menendez brothers, y'all. And I remember, because I was alive when the Menendez brothers trial and stuff took place, and it was kind of overshadowed a little bit by the O.J. Simpson case, but there's something there, and we really need to revisit it. We really need to go back and do a little bit more digging. And what has made me say, yeah, we need to do some more digging is because of the allegations made against the Menendez's father by one of the former members of the group Menudo. And I'm going to do a video about that, and hopefully I can get that out before I go back to work. But there's some stuff there. And if we can get justice for Gypsy Rose, then I think that we need to go back and reevaluate the Menendez brothers situation and maybe set them free, because there's something there. But until next time, guys, stay nosy and stay meddling, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.